the U.S. achieved the ability to tune in an event occurring somewhere in the past or future, basically in another timeline that is non-local to the recipients who are using the device, basically a form of technical or virtual remote viewing that allows them to capture moving holographic images of past and future events. And I'm concerned that we utilize that technology in terms of its positive capability by using it to inspire people about what the past has held. And for that matter, maybe we could have scenes of the future where they'd say, well, this is what a sustainable city in 2100 will look like. That also may be a way to get there, okay? And then I'm also eager that we, in terms of our protecting our civil liberties, we alert the public that this form of surveillance is now not only technically possible, it's already been reduced to practice, and it was reduced to practice 40 years ago. So we want to get control of government again and make sure that government doesn't continue to evolve as a conspiracy of some against the many. We want to basically re-democratize the national governments of the world, as well as the super governments embodied in organizations like the UN and other international agencies, because we are at danger of being enslaved in a police state that is in the possession of advanced quantum access technology that it can use to surveil everything we do. And so we're going to have a truth and amnesty process whereby individuals like myself who have served in some way in the military or intelligence community or both will be allowed to step forward and without fear or favor, without fear of being retaliated against by being assassinated or subjected to character assassination, which is one of the things that thus far has happened to me, that they be permitted to come forward and tell the people the truth. Because you can't achieve positive change in the life of an individual or a family or a society or indeed the world until you confront the truth. And that's what my campaign is about, and I'm happy to say that I'm now getting help and encouragement from people all over the world, and that's why I consider the role that I'm playing as a planetary whistleblower as a great cosmic privilege. And so I'll just continue to do that, and hopefully the campaign will win, and our children will be living in a world that's sustainable because they've had the very best technology that society has yet evolved available to them, which I believe, just as they have a cosmic right, a natural right to know the true history of our own solar system, and for example, the fact that Mars is an inhabited planet just as Earth is inhabited, I also believe that living in future generations have a right to know what the best available technologies are and have the opportunity to use them to advantage humanity. And so that's what my campaign's about, and I'm happy to report that I'm really starting to get major help from my fellow human beings.
Well, thank you, Andrew, so much for talking to us today. And hopefully, as you have said, we can change the course that we're on and perhaps choose the positive and constructive options that do lie open for us rather than continuing down this path of destruction. And I hope we can stay in touch and perhaps talk again at some point in the future.
I hope you can, and I look forward to that, and thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. Thanks, Andy.